Hi guys, it's Mrs. Pikarski, and I'm back with our Junie B. Jones book, and she is on her first day of kindergarten. So she just got to see the cafeteria and the nurse's office, and they've been walking around, and now we're going to be on chapter 5. Chapter 5 is called Principal. So we'll see what happens in chapter 5. Okay, it says, after we left the nurse, we went to the main office. That's where the boss of the school lives. His name is Principal. Principal is a baldy. He talked to us. Then Lucille raised her hand. My brother said that last year he had to come down here and you yelled at him, and now he's not allowed to beat up kids at recess anymore. Principal kind of laughed, and then he held the door for us to leave. It's kind of a good thing though, right? Her brother shouldn't be doing stuff like that to people at recess, so the principal is right that he shouldn't do that. Anyway, it says, after that we walked to the water fountain and Mrs. let us get a drink. I didn't get a long one though, because kids kept on tapping on me. Hurry up, they said. Yeah, only guess what? That's not even my name. I told them. I guess she hasn't heard that before. Her name is Junie Bumblebee, said Lucille. Then she laughed, but I didn't think it was a very funny joke. After that, Mrs. showed us where the bathrooms were. There's two kinds of bathrooms in our school, a boys' kind and a girls' kind. I can't go in the boys' kind though, because no girls are allowed, that's why. I tried to peek my head in there, but Mrs. snapped her fingers at me. The only boy who got to go into the bathroom was the boy I didn't like. He was jiggling around very much, right? Like he needed to go to the bathroom. It says, then he started running all over the place and he was holding the front of his pants. William, said Mrs., are you having an emergency? Then William yelled, yes, and he ran right in there. The rest of us walked back to our room. I touched Lucille's fingernails. She said that her fingernail polish is named Very, Very Berry. I would like to have my fingernails red too, I said, but I'm only allowed to have the kind of polish that makes them look shiny. Its name is Clear. Clear is the color of spit. I don't like clear, said Lucille. Me neither, I told her. And also, I don't like yellow, which is the color of the Smelly school bus. Lucille nodded her head. My mother said when you ride home on the bus, kids pour chocolate milk on your head. Then all of a sudden, my stomach felt very squeezy again, because I had to ride the bus home, that's why. Why did you have to tell me that for, Lucille? I said kind of grouchy. After we got back to room 9, we did some more work. It was a game to help us learn each other's names. I learned Lucille, and also a girl named Charlotte, and another girl named Grace, and then I learned a boy named Ham, which is what we eat at Grandma Miller's. Pretty soon, Mrs. clapped her loud hands together. Okay, everyone, gather up your things. It's almost time for the bell. Then I heard a noise in the parking lot. It was screechy brakes. And so I looked out the window and I saw the school bus. It was coming to get me. Oh no, I said kind of loud. Now I'm gonna get chocolate milk poured on my head, and then I chewed on my fingers. Get in line, said Mrs. When we get outside, I want all of my bus students to come with me. The rest of you must go to the crossing guard. Everyone was lining up and I was the very last one. Just then the bell rang and Mrs. marched out the door. Then everybody else marched out too, except guess what? I didn't. And that's the end of chapter 5. Uh-oh. What do you guys think is going to happen? What happens if you don't leave the school when school is over? I guess we'll find out in chapter 6 because she was too scared of the bus. So we'll find out in chapter 6. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, guys.